Radhe Radhe everyone. Here I am paying my gratitude to all of you. Today, on the occasion of Guru Purnima, I am going to share about my Guru and my personal experiences of his darshanas. How Guru make one enlightened and what is the science behind Guru Tattva. I am sure the wisdom of this channel you won't find anywhere else. This video also will help you in understanding that no one has to find Guru, as Babaji has already shared this previously in one of the videos. He says that gurus can find you when they feel like. So let's begin with the today's sharing. So firstly, what gurus wanted to share with the world that the principal element of a guru is everywhere. You know that there are billions of cells, nerves and other foundational structures in human body. And as I mentioned in the video of Pashupatinath, there are many cells that one body collects from billions of yonis when building this physical body. The binding of these cells that form this body is because of the Guru element. Quantum entanglement is because of the Guru Tattva only. This element is in everything. This whole play or Leela of the world is because of the Gurus only. Guru is Param Brahma, as I have mentioned recently in the video of Sri Guru Babaji, where he made me realize through my journey that he is in everything, in every form. You can watch all the videos I'm mentioning in this video. I will add the links in the description box. Watching them may help you in connecting the wisdom properly. There's a force that is called as gravitational force on earth that happens due to graviton particles. These particles are a kind of Guru Tattva. If you want to know the types of gurus, you can also find a video on the channel with the same title. If one has to do some research on these graviton particles, he will find that this graviton particle is one of the forms of the element of Guru. Because of the presence and dominance of this element on the planet and in human body, people keep on learning and teaching throughout their lives. Because Guru element in the body is so powerful that it becomes a natural way of learning and teaching others. During sadhana, when one gradually reduces the desires, its effect gradually reduces the effect of Guru. Sadhana helps in reducing the effect of Guru in the body, and slowly one surrenders to the Guru. After surrendering, one stops the behavior of learning and teaching as one is no more attached to the element of Guru but allows Guru to handle one. Only then Guru helps you by letting the light within shine brightly and one becomes enlightened. This darshan of self becomes Atma Darshana or Swadarshana. This Paramatma displays himself in the form of a Guru and shows you the way to meet the self hidden in the layers of dirt of the mind. The presence of dirt, direction of removal of it, everything is guided by Guru. Guru helps the disciple by enlightening him on how he himself is in everything and everywhere. How one is omnipresent as his God or Guru. Individual soul can understand that he is not following Guru, but instead Guru is within. He himself is his own Guru. There is no one outside. The world is an illusion. Guru helps you understand that no one has to find Guru. Instead, he is everywhere and whenever one needs help, and Guru finds the one appropriate for knowledge, he will disclose himself to one. Guru surrounds us in various forms. For this, you can watch the video of gratitude to the Gurus. During my personal experiences, when I had the darshana of omnipresence for the very first time, I saw many eyes, thousands of eyes looking at me everywhere that I have mentioned in one of my videos, I think. It was scary to the core. I became quiet for 2 to 3 days to assimilate the experience of this darshana. This darshana breaks all the boundaries of logics. This experience I cannot forget, that there are so many eyes looking at me. It has helped me to be aware that this body of mine have been watched always, 24 by 7. During my second experience of darshana of omnipresence, I have seen Lord Krishna in everything, where he was mischievously smiling and telling me that, look, I am in this, I am here, I am part of it, I am everywhere. This experience has blown my mind and my perception to the world changed completely. Such experiences, which are beyond perceptions and human logics and words, are not easy to explain to, but still they were true, personally experienced, and brought major shifts within me. There are many such experiences that I may keep on sharing as and when they are permitted to share or required to be known. So, on this occasion of Guru Purnima, I just want to thank my gurus for everything they have been doing for me to bring unity and completeness. And I want to thank all of you too in appreciating their sharing. Do share your experiences and questions if you have any. With this, take care, much love, happy Guru Purnima, Hari Om.